how much time did you have to play the video game during your hiatus before you guys started up season 2?
A little bit, actually, yeah. I managed to get on a bit more than I thought I would, and I'm not very good at it, so I'm pretty bad. But no, I love it, and I've been saying to everyone, what I love is the music behind it as well. I didn't know that was going to carry on through the game, so yeah, no, I really enjoy it, and all my friends have been playing it, so I leave it to them mostly because they're better than me and I look pathetic. So, and I think they expect something from me because I'm playing Irisa as well. So, yeah, I try not to shame myself too much.
What's more surreal for you, seeing you dressed up as Irisa on the show or in the video game?
You know what, on the video game it's pretty surreal because on the show I'm kind of just getting on with the job and playing Irisa, and that feels, but to actually stop and watch this person running around knowing that that's me is kind of odd. Yeah. When
it comes to season 2, what can we look forward to when it comes to how you guys are pushing the story forward?
Well, I guess you've heard the word dark a lot this today, but yeah, it gets a lot darker. I mean, the journey with everyone is it gets a lot more intense. Even the way it's shot is very different. I feel like season 1 was kind of setting up Defiance and the characters, and then as it got towards the end of season 2, it was kind of more on the road that it travels with season 2, but it really does take off in a different way, which I think will be good for the show. It feels right.
How will we see Irisa evolve?
Hugely. She's evolved, you know, just from season 1, the amount that she went through by the end of the season, and obviously saving her father by leaping and killing herself. You can never come back quite the same person from that, but she's back, and you'll see her in a very different way, but she's still on a big journey.
When it comes to you, what was it like returning to that awesome set you guys have up in Toronto?
It's amazing, and it's got even more incredible. Like they've expanded the set. Like it's the E-Rep are in town as well. So yeah, they blow my mind on that set actually. How just the finest details are just incredible, and we're really lucky to have a great team behind us. Not only with the set, but like Simonetta, who does all the costumes. It just feels very different this year. It feels like everyone's kind of up their game in that way, and really just we just kind of started. We got to know our characters last year, and now we're kind of really experimenting with it in every way possible. So.
Because you have to wear so much makeup on the show, are you able to go incognito when you go to events like this?
Every time, yeah. I could be anyone stood here. I may not be Irisa that you're interviewing. I could send someone to every Comic-Con. But yeah, no, it's quite strange, and it's quite nice as well, actually. It's like the ideal part, really, where you can completely transform and be someone else.
And when it comes to filming this season 2, do you have a favorite memory you can share with us so far?
See, one's come straight to my head, but it would ruin a scene, so this is very
behind the scenes type stuff.
But behind the scenes, we're constantly playing pranks on each other. I'm actually yet to get Grant. Last year I got him pretty bad. We rewrote an entire scene and we gave it out to the entire crew and cast, and it was this love scene between him and Irisa. So I've got to think of something else this year, but yeah. So there'll be more to come.
Do you guys have the video game on the set for free time?
Yeah, Grant has it in his trailer actually, and so yeah, it's nice to have that. It's kind of our wind down time as well.
It must be really interesting to have the game that you guys are in to play in between filming a show based in the game.
Yeah, it's surreal. It's very surreal. We live in Defiance. We live and breathe Defiance. Yeah.